All right. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to October 1st and our fourth quarter. Isn't that crazy, Bob? I cannot believe
Yes.
we're in October already. Definitely because of our weather, too, because we're having record heat through October 4th here in Arizona. So
Well,
that's not so fun.
we say that every time, and every month seems to be flying by.
I know it. It is. It's just
I,
crazy. But this
I
is
had
the
to
most
write
fun.
out. I had to write out a couple of checks yesterday for my brother, and I'm going. It's going to be 10. It's the 10th month, and I go, what the heck? Yeah, crazy. It's a good time
I
of
know
year.
it goes.
It's exciting.
It is. Especially for our business, because candles, gift giving time, best time ever for candles. And I wanted to introduce ourselves, Bob, because hopefully we have some new people watching us. And so I wanted to make sure they knew we have Bob Saccoso, our CEO, back in our Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania home office. And I am Kim Geringer, the VP of Sales and Marketing, and I work remotely out of Gilbert, Arizona. That's why we're talking about the heat in Arizona, in case you're wondering. So welcome to our October kickoff event. We're excited to have you with us. And I wanted Bob to update people because I haven't shown this in a while, Lisa's current hours. So I reached out to Lisa and said, hey, what are your current customer service hours so people know when to get hold of you? So here's what her schedule looks like. So Monday, she's available 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, it's 9 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. So you can see below there, I have March 10th through November 2nd. That would be Eastern Daylight Time. And then November 3rd through March is Eastern Standard Time. So there's her phone number, and there's the customer service email address for you guys to get hold of our lovely Lisa. There's her hours. And then our recognition event that will be coming up next for all of us. So it will not only be September that will be recognizing, but our third quarter will also be recognized for sales and sponsoring and some other things. So look forward to that on October 10th. So then for our Scent Saver program, this is our new program for 2024. I'd just like to remind everybody about this great new program, especially since we've had some enhancements to it. So our Scent Saver program is a subscription program for your customers where they can save 20% just by purchasing 2 of their favorite 16-ounce candles. So it's $35.12 plus their applicable tax, which their area, and then that $9.95 shipping for US. So it's flexible. They can cancel anytime, change their fragrances anytime. I'd just like you guys to know that those 2 candles, they can only select from our annual fragrances or our fragrances of the month that have been released throughout the year. So that's what they can choose for that. And then they can select the frequency, whether they want it every week or up to 13 weeks. They have that option. And they can set up more than one subscription. If they want to send one to their mom or their friends, family, whoever they want to send it to, they can send up an additional subscription as well for that same savings. But now they can also save 20% on any additional items they add to their subscription. So if they want to try some melts, some scent sways, other seasonal fragrances or limited fragrances, they can now do that by adding that to their subscription before it ships. So great opportunity for your customers to save. And really this replaces any of our discounts that we used to send out. You guys probably remember we used to do 20% codes, 10% codes. We don't do those anymore because we now have this great program for your customers to take advantage of. So great opportunity. All right, let's take a look at our quarterly bundles. Now they haven't changed, but I always like to go through these with you guys. So these are the enrollment bundles that we are offering all of fourth quarter. Okay, so this will not change for the rest of the year. So you have the first one where they have the option to pay $59.95, and that gets them 65 Bella Bucks. So obviously for those of you who are new, Bella Bucks are basically product points that you can use to purchase whatever product that you like. This is just a sampling of what 65 Bella Bucks looks like for a distributor with your discount. So that's one. Our second one, you can pay $114.95 and get 145 Bella Bucks worth of product of your choice. Again, this is just a sampling of what that looks like. So that's over $260 retail value for those joining Mia Bellis. And last but not least, our Kickstart product bundle. So they get all of this, everything they need to start their business, except for what, maybe business cards, right, Bob? That's about the only other thing that they would need, or business. But they get all 6 of these candles. Now, this is what they should get, but if something runs low on inventory, Michael just substituted out for another fragrance. But for now, this is the fragrances that are going in there. They get one of our new scent sways. They also get our mini melts. That's 100 of those individually packaged mini melts to put with their business cards, right, to show and share with people the business. And then they get a custom label brochures, a Join the Family brochure, and then they get a fundraiser brochure along with our 15 fragrances that are currently available in our fall winter fragrances in that little fundraising scent sampler set. So great options for all of our new people thinking about joining our Mia Bells family. Now the monthly website bundles, which allows you to keep getting your discount, right? So here's our monthly website bundle. So the first one is the Fragrance of the Month product bundle. So this is billed on the first. So for just $44.95, you get a company website, 2 16-ounce candles in our current Fragrance of the Month, and a bag of melts in our current Fragrance of the Month. And then we also have our Fragrance of the Month surprise bundle. So the same as that one, except instead of getting 2 candles in the Fragrance of the Month, you get a surprise fragrance, one of our most popular fragrances in that 16-ounce candle. That one is billed on the 4th of each month. And then we have below, you see the Bella Buck options. So you have the great value for $44.95 that gets you $30 plus that $14.95 website fee. And that's, you have the option of either the 5th or the 10th to be billed for that one. But then our best value is you pay $100 and you get $110 in Bella Bucks to spend on whatever product you like, plus your website's included. So that's a $25 savings. That one is billed on the 3rd of each month. So there's our monthly website bundles. All right, our October Fragrance of the Month, this is available today. We did do a little bit different this month, Bob. We had, every call we get, we had people asking if we can make it earlier. And again, with fourth quarter being so busy for Mike back there, we're not able to get it early, especially with fundraisers the way they're going. But we were able to offer the melts. So in our Spiced Apple and Fir, I think it's about a week ago, we offered the melts for you guys to have early. But now today, you can order our Spiced Apple and Fir, our new fragrance of the month for October. And this is so delicious, you guys. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. So that's our October fragrance of the month. And of course, with that, we have our weekly drawing. So how many companies do this for you guys, right? You can send your customers to your website. They enter a drawing with a chance to win a free 16-ounce candle in our current fragrance of the month, which happens to be Spiced Apple and Fir for October. So free drawing every Monday. They can enter. I believe they can only win once, but they can enter every week. And then Lisa does a drawing on Mondays and lets everybody know who won that. So great opportunity for you to market your business. And again, that's great because they enter their information and then you have their information in your back office to be able to communicate to. So great, great, great. And our October Cause candle, this will also be part of our recognition because remember, for this Hope candle in our brand new fragrance Sunrise Sandalwood, you guys have the opportunity, whoever sells the most, at least you have to have a minimum of 50, which we already have a couple people that already have over 50. But whoever sells the most gets $300 to donate to their local organization of choice that supports breast cancer. So Bob at the home office, he has 2 organizations that he's supporting, Olivia's House and the Cancer Wellness Center. So from your sales go to support these causes. But the great opportunity for you guys is that you also get to do your own fundraisers, right? I have that form out there for you guys to do for an order form, that if there's a local organization in your area that you want to support, you have the opportunity as a distributor to give some of your proceeds away as well. So great candle, great cause, and we'll give you an update of how everyone's progressing because this does go through the entire month of October, but we'll let you know who our top 3 are during our recognition event so far. And then our fall winter fundraising is available right now, guys. Here's that beautiful brochure that's available for you guys to order. There's the order form that comes with it. We also have that great flyer that's in a PDF version. That's great for you guys to be able to email to potential organizations. And it has all the information you need about Mia Bellas and the candles and their fragrance descriptions, notes, everything you need to know. And then here's the tools that you need, right? Through your back office, you can order those fundraising brochures, a pack of 50 for $14.95, and our scent samplers for $17.95, that set of 15, all through your back office, available now. And I want to remind you, the only way that we can track fundraiser orders is if you submit them through our distributor order form. So it's really important. It doesn't matter the size, guys. It doesn't matter how big or how small. If it's a fundraiser, we want you to use this form and email it in. It has all the information on here. This is posted in your back office and in our Bella Builder group. So make sure that you're using this, because when we do recognition at our next fling, this is what it goes off of, because otherwise the sales that come through our system, when I run reports, all I see it is as a sale. I don't see that it's a fundraiser sale. So this is the way that Bob tracks it for me back at the home office, so that we can recognize our top fundraiser sellers. So please be sure to use that. And then what else do we have for you guys? I'm telling you, fourth quarter is going to be amazing with everything that's available for you guys. So you've got all of our fall seasonal fragrances. Look at all those, guys. All of these are available right now for you. And our winter fragrances. So all of our winter fragrances, and you can see those 3 stars, those just means that they're retiring. So if you or your customers love them, get them before they're gone, because they won't be coming back next year. So here's all of our winter fragrances. So exciting. And then on top of that, we have limited editions. So I don't know how Mike keeps up with all this, Bob, but here's our limited edition. We have our candy corn fragrance. Same fragrance, just an updated label. So cute. And then we have our horchata with our Day of the Dead label on that one. And our poison apple, brand new for this year. And last but not least, our witch's brew. So these are all available right now. This is in our black licorice for you guys to order while supplies last, because that's what limited means, guys. We only poured so many, and when they're gone, they're gone. But we're not done. Guys, we have more. So we have 2 more limited editions. These are going to be available on Friday. So this coming Friday on the 4th, these will be available probably around 9 a.m. my time, noon Bob's time, maybe earlier, but that'll be about the time frame that you'll see these. So we had this fun vote out there, Bob, so they could vote for their fragrance. I gave them about 6 options for our veterans label. And drum roll, please, the winner was Sandalwood and Vanilla by a landslide. This one won. So our Veterans Day candle will be available in our Sandalwood and Vanilla fragrance this coming Friday. So look forward to that. And then, Bob, remember that little happy accident that we had?
Yes.
Yes, it's back. Everyone's been asking for this. So our apple pecan pie, we did give the label a little update. So we changed the color of the truck. So we mixed it up a little bit for you guys. So happy fall, y'all, in our apple pecan pie. So that we decided to marry 2 of our favorite pies, apple pie meets pecan pie, and this delicious pie mashup. And sometimes people, Bob asks, well, are there melts? Well, there are. If you buy the, it's our caramel, caramel pecan roll is actually pecan pie now, because we changed the name, and then our apple pie. So you just buy each of those melts and put them in the melt together, and you've made our apple pecan pie. So if you're looking for melts, that's how you make it and get the same experience with your melt. So I know I have people cheering about this one, because they have been asking, when is it coming? So this is a very popular one for the fall. Again, October 4th on Friday, these will be available. And then everything, this is what we introduced, we keep making it better and better, Bob. I love this tool for them. This product guide, which can be found on their website under the guides there. And this is everything that has in it. It has your fragrance of the month, your current one. Then it has all about our palm wax candles. Talks about our 8-ounce collection, our scent sway diffusers. It has everything by category, our fall fragrances, our annual fragrances, our fragrances of the month, our limited edition fragrances, and a great fragrance index that gives you the color of the candle, what it comes in, if it comes in melt, the candle, and say a scent sway, it'll tell you that. And then it has, I think I said that, the color of the candle and the fragrance category. So everything's there, fragrance description, notes, everything that you and your customers need to know about our product is in this guide, along with information about that Scent Savers subscription that I just shared, and the Secret to Candle Burning Success. And I know there's a link to a video, I believe, to the tour of the home office too. So such a great tool for you guys right at your fingertips on your website. You can send them out, send your customers to that to check that out. Oh, and our Costa Rica, Bob, we announced this at Fling. So I always like to remind people that this is still going on. So let's see, we started this in June. So June, July, August, September. This is our 5th month into earning this trip. So May 4th to the 8th, we'll be going to Costa Rica. And here's the points that you need to earn it. And here's how you earn it. So it's based on sales, sponsoring, and promotions. That's pretty simple. So that's the breakdown of that. And then I just like to remind people that we have this tracker out there also in your Bella Builder group. And so for those of you who are tracking and want me to confirm where you are, it's imperative that you fill this out completely and send it to me when you're requesting me to confirm your numbers, okay? So you need to fill this all out completely. And then there's also a couple different tabs in there where if you have new distributors, you need to let me know who they are, give me their ID and their enrollment date. And then if there were any promotions, so if you have people in your front line that promoted to director or higher, I need their names and the month they promoted here. And if you had a personal promotion, all right? So all of that's in this one sheet that I need you to fill out. And it's a great way to track it. Shows you, you can see here, I'm gonna go back to the first one where it actually it adds it up for you. So you put it in here and it adds it up and it shows you how much you need for your trip for one or your hotel stay for two. So great tool. So make sure that you're using it to track all that great work that you guys are doing towards this great trip. Oh, and then Fling, speaking of Fling. So, and I also like to remind you that recognition will also go through who are people who are top in points for the trip so far too. So that's always fun to see that. So we announced the date for Fling. So July 18th to the 19th, 2025. It's going to be at the Hilton Scottsdale Resort and Villas in Scottsdale, Arizona. And the rates are $129.99 a night. And that is with everything, guys. Any kind of taxes, resort fees, whatever it is, this is the out the door price per night for you guys. So we will have our own website. We probably won't have you start booking your rooms probably till January because we're still pretty early out. But once we have that website ready, that's where you're going to go and book your rooms that will be specifically for our event. Now we've got the registration price figured out, but we're not quite ready to have you register yet. I'm probably going to say November 1st, and it's great. Bob just told me it's going to be through your back office. Registration is going to be $250, and that's going to include, you're going to have 2 lunches and a dinner off-site. We talked about that medieval time. So we're actually going to provide the transportation. This is included all in this, and get you to the medieval times where we'll all dress up in our fun medieval attire. And have a great dinner and entertaining event there. So first time we've done something like this where we've kind of taken a field trip off site. Now the great thing is for those of you who attended Fling this year, you're going to receive 50 Bella Bucks if you register before the end of this year. Now the Bella Bucks won't be entered until we know that you are physically at Fling because we've had this happen. We give the Bella Bucks and then people don't show up. So we have to make sure that you registered and paid and you're actually there in person. And then you will have those 50 Bella Bucks to spend on all of the great deals that we offer Fling attendees. So they'll be there ready for you guys to be able to spend. All right, so right now we're looking at November 1st. If it gets earlier, we'll let you know if we get the registration up earlier, but for sure it will be available for you guys on November 1st. So Bob, anything you want to talk about Fling at all?
No, I'm excited. It's going to be an off-site and a road trip. Yeah, this is going to be great.
It's going to be fun. It's a beautiful resort too, just beautiful, and a great rate for them as well. All right, and then let's Sway Your Way events. So I think we officially had our 4th event last week and looking forward to our next one. So, you know, just so you guys are aware, this is more of an opportunity event that you can invite your friends and family too who want to know more about Mia Bellas. Like, why are you doing this business? What's so great about it? And maybe you aren't the best at sharing things like this. So we have top leaders who have volunteered to do these events, and they've been so great. We've had, I think our last one we had 42 people on it. So that was our highest number for one that Callie did. And that was fantastic. So it's like every week it's growing a little bit more, which is so exciting to see. So our next one is on Thursday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And that's going to be hosted by Sapphire Director Jacqueline Snell. So I'm excited. So she shares a little bit about herself and why she's with Mia Bellas, and then shares, it's a 15-minute message, and it's that short. And everyone has a chance to get entered in the drawing if they're a guest to earn a free Bensway. So these have all been great, and every one of them is a little bit different because you're hearing from someone different every time. So obviously, we have some people who have been here for a short amount of time. Jacqueline's one who's been with the company a long time, so I'm looking forward to hearing from her. So, and just a reminder that I did set up an album in our Bella Builder group that has all of this information for you guys. So it has every meeting in there. You click on the image, all of these images, and it gives you the link to each one of these. And I also send out an email, a text, and do a post. So I don't know if you guys don't know these are going on. I think you're under a rock. I don't know. But anyway, I do everything I can to get this in your guys' hands and get the link out there. But if for some reason you can't find it, you can always go in your Bella Builder group and find it under these albums. Okay. So exciting, and some Halloween fun. It's that time of year, guys. This is so much fun. We have our Halloween costume contest is back. So this is so much fun. I look forward to this every year. So how does it work? So you have until Sunday, October 20th. Here's what you have to do. You need to post a photo of yourself in a costume with one of your favorite Mia Bellas product and share why you love Mia Bellas or why you love that product, whatever it is, on your personal page. Then you need to tag me, not my personal one. I have 2 Facebook things, but you need to be the Kim Geringer Mia Bellas. Tag me in your post, and then also post it in our Bella Builder group so everybody can see it. And then, really important, guys, email me your photo and the reason that you put in your post, why you love Mia Bellas, to kim.geringer@scent-team.com. All right, 4 simple steps to get you in the contest. And we need a minimum of 10 entries to earn prizes, which we've never had a problem in the past at all, because you guys love this stuff. And it's such a great way for you guys to market your business in a fun way with people not even realizing you're doing it. But I've heard people in the past say, I got 3 orders from this post, because they see how much fun too. They've had people join because they're like, oh my gosh, they have fun at this company. What a great idea. So take advantage of it. Great way to market your business. So let's see what the prizes are. So here we are. First place gets 100 Bella Bucks. Second gets 50, and third place gets 25 Bella Bucks. So that's going to be so much fun. Don't you love seeing all those photos, Bob? I love seeing
Oh my
them.
God, they're great. Some of the outfits, it's better than Fling.
They're so creative. Yep. Well, here it all is, all of your October in one easy document. So here's our October calendar. So you can see, I know it's a lot. It's a lot. And Jody's so great. She helps me every month now to put in all of the social things in here. So these are great for your VIP group. So you can see today is homemade cookie, coffee, pumpkin spice, and taco day. So Taco Tuesday, yay. So all of this, you can see those are all on there. Then you see kind of the color coding on here. So that orange means there's an event that's going to be coming up. All right, so that you can see the 10th, that's our recognition event that I've been talking about. And the 24th, normally what that's going to be is going to be our November fragrance of the month revealed. And usually there's some other things that we throw in there as well. So that's what those means. But the green ones are new. So I've added the weekly Let's Sway Your Way event on here. Another way for you guys to look. So if they're outlined, that means there is a Sway Your Way event happening. So you can look over to the side to see the date and the time and who will be doing those meetings. So another tool for you guys to be able to use. And then the highlights, obviously our Breast Cancer Awareness Month is officially October. And then our Halloween contest, it has the entries due by October 20th. You can see that one's outlined too on the 20th. And then Jody also added a challenge for you guys. I thought this was fun. October Melt Madness. Pass out sample melts to the parents along with candy for the kids for Halloween when they're trick-or-treating, and or pass out 5 sample melts with your business card a day. So that's a great challenge, 5 a day. And I would do 5 a day and the trick-or-treaters. Why not, right? And you're going to see your business blossom by doing that. I can guarantee you that. And then it has our incentives under here. It also has our recognition event under there as well on Thursday, October 10th. So or has our enrollment offers, you name it, it's on here, guys. So make sure you use this tool and references because it's a great tool for you for the month of October. And we do this every month, so take advantage of that. So, all right, so anything else, Bob, before we wrap up?
No, October is busy. I suggest to everybody that if you're looking to build your customer base or a team and take advantage of the residual income, to get on these calls. Jacqueline's going to do an incredible job. We're putting the pressure on her now, right? Well, she's a great speaker. So get on these calls, hear these stories. They're no hype. They're just telling their story, why they're here, and some of the benefits of the program and the company. And it's an incredible 14 minutes. You know, I always watch America's Got Talent, and Simon Cowell always says, these next 2 minutes can change your life. And I believe that these 14 minutes can change people's lives by building a customer base where they could make a car payment or a house payment or whatever, or create a livable income to where they can. I always like to say you can fire your boss someday if you build this out right. And so, yes, I'm excited about these calls. It's unbelievable. You know, we had a great growth this month, and I believe a lot of these new people that have come on board with us came from these first couple calls. I truly believe that. And so, yeah, get them on a call. It's coming up in a couple of days. Start making some phone calls. 14 minutes could change your life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening to our October kickoff. I know it was recorded, so we didn't do it live, but lots of information. Have a fantastic month, and we'll see you all on the 10th for our Great Recognition event. So thanks, everybody. Have a great month.
Happy October.